We? We.
What's going on, folks? Yes, another episode of Just My Opinion with Ryan. Yours truly, Ryan, and thank you all for joining. Man, y'all didn't know the slogan. Let's just get into it. This is probably one of the best episodes of The Boys so far. Herogasm. And if we can be honest, just allow me a moment to be honest. The writers in the writing room, the creators, anybody involved in this show, of creating the show, they gotta be some freaks, man. You just gotta say it. It's almost like how a rapper, they be like, yo, I'm just trying to live out my rhymes that I say on paper. These guys, some of the writers, whoever, they're living out their rhymes on this script, man. Like, granted, superpowers aren't a real thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of the writers in that writer room, hasn't attended an orgy before. Because, hot damn it, that was a lot of skin being thrown around. And I know it might be all over the place with this episode, but hot dog it, man. Hot damn it. Yeah, Marvin, Mother's Milk or whatever. I know he's trying to throw hands with Soulja Boy, which is, suicide. He need to be throwing hands with the dude who threw baby batter milk all over his chest. That's what we gotta throw hands with, So, or everybody at the party gotta die, something. But yeah, this was a lot, man. I like the development of this third season. Every episode has me on the edge of my seat. I was having like a group chat with a good number of like friends and cousins that I'm in a group chat with, and someone brought up a great point. It's almost like we're watching development of like some type of civil war amongst characters and superheroes, almost like Captain America's Civil War. I mean, when you think about it, you got Soulja Boy teaming up with Butcher and Huey. You got Marvin and Starlight trying to do some things as far as, collaborate. And of course, you got the Deep, A-Train, and Homelander. So it just seems like things are just getting divided amongst your regular teams, man. Damn it, man. It was so much to get into this episode. I'm not going to try to bore you with the breakdown from the beginning to the middle or end scene. Just a couple of just quick takeaways of things I thought was just wow. For starters, Homelander definitely has Soulja Boy on his radar now. And yeah, he seems to be shook for good reason. Even at the beginning of the episode, he was trying to scramble and just trying to, figure things out. But I just loved, forget all that. You know what? I'm just focusing on the Herogasm episode or what went down. The TNT twins died thanks to Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is out here getting revenge on anybody from the Payback Squad. Homelander wants to get rid of Soulja Boy for obvious reasons because his numbers are looking bad, his approval rating and things of that nature. So I really, thought it was dope that they finally met up. They had a little squabble. Granted, Homelander got jumped, and as you can see, he got shocked as hell when he saw Butcher get up from that shot and hit him back with some laser eyes himself. So he definitely knows he's, something ain't right, clearly. But I don't know how long that's going to last, being that Maeve is just cooped up somewhere at an unknown location. Some are speculating that Maeve is dead. Hopefully not. But that's going to be a problem with, once again, like I said for the last episode, once that temporary V shit run out, you don't got another pusher to get it from. So unless Maeve comes back, I'm predicting it's going to be like another episode that shows how they get hands on more temporary V if Maeve is no longer around. Sheesh, man. I will give credit. I believe his name is Anthony Starr, the guy who plays Homelander. I really enjoyed that scene where he's talking to himself in the mirror, or talking to like his alter ego, I guess. That's some acting chops right there. I mean, granted, things can get over the top and silly at times with this show, but that, to me, that would just show some type of range of talent in terms of, I want to say his name is Anthony Starr, but in terms of the guy who's playing Homeland, I thought that was a dope scene. Also, I did appreciate A-Train finally trying to, have a backbone and actually forget about trying to go the right way when it comes to confronting Blue Hawk. I don't think he's dead, because I just think that might have just been a very, very dangerous venture of what he did. But hey, he felt like it was worth it. Hey, I'm gonna risk my heart because you paralyzed my brother. I totally applaud that. Still not one of my favorite characters on the show, but I definitely applaud that scene. Oh yeah, another person to consider, Newman, Nadia, whatever we're calling her these days. She definitely had that, awkward, straight to the point conversation to Starlight. I don't even know what team she's going to be on, but Newman is like, you might as well work together, or whatever the case she was saying, because she could clearly harm people. And I think the most important thing that I enjoyed about the episode is how it ended, man. Granted, I know a lot of heroes or soups got injured during Herogasm, but I really enjoyed how it ended. Things were really getting juicy with Starlight quitting, Starlight calling out Soldier Boy, calling out Homelander. And I gotta double check, it seems like the drama is escalating pretty fast. So I wonder if it's like 8 episode season, or is this a 10 episode season? Because I think this is already episode 5, maybe 6. So it seems like things are just escalating quickly in terms of things coming to a head, man. So in my opinion, those are the main things that really stuck out to me. And another shocker, Black Noir seems to be shook, took his little tracker device out of his arm. He doesn't want to be found at all. So Soldier Boy is clearly that real deal. If Black Noir is just dipping out without warning on everybody. To me, I thought Black Noir was probably like the second most powerful character, second to Homelander. But for him to dip out, since Soldier Boy wants revenge on anybody part of Payback, that says a lot, man. That really says a lot. Other than that Herogasm scene and just these lines being drawn, I don't think there was much to discuss. I mean, of course, Kamiko and Fritchie's storyline was cool. But I think that was really it. It was just a fact of seeing Kamiko still not have powers, but still be just as dangerous in a fight, and still saving Frenchie's life, even without superpowers. I thought that was pretty dope. But as far as that Kamiko Frenchie storyline, that was kind of an open shut case in this episode. Kamiko is still the bomb, even without powers, and she showed it again by saving Frenchie's ass. So yeah. Nevertheless, I'm looking forward to the episode. I know Homelander is probably going to unleash some type of vengeance, because I remember one of the main things he was saying was, you still have that human part, in you. Once you get rid of all these emotions and these feelings and this caring what people think and this yearning to be loved, you're gonna be an animal. And I think that might come back to bite Starlight. Calling out Homelander like that so publicly, quitting the 7, calling out Soldier Boy, I think that's gonna have a negative or a bad result in terms of Starlight. I think that's gonna further turn Homelander up, and he's already upset because he got jumped basically by Soldier Boy, Huey, and Butcher. So it's just gonna get worse, man. But let's see where this goes, man. I know that this was a short review. I may try to do more habits of shorter reviews, just because there's so much to talk about, so many options on YouTube. So I might try to keep these shorter than usual. Nevertheless, folks, love it or hate it, these are just my opinions. Peace.